Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Pitaka Air case. This one's specifically for the 12 mini, but everything I talk about should be relatable to the other cases. So this one, let's just go over the box. It's made with a genuine aramid fiber. It's a silky and soft touch. It's really thin, thin and light, and it's made out of really nice material. On the back, there's a protective ring around the camera, easy access to all buttons, made with genuine aramid fiber, and again, thin and light. So the reason I got this was because my iPhone, I really liked the feeling of it, but I never really had the guts to use it naked. So that's why I got this one. So as soon as you open the box, you have some weird propaganda about alternative tech life. On the back, it talks about how cool their company is. So let's just get it open. So inside is the case, which I'll talk about soon. And it comes with a bunch of random little cards. One's literally just saying thank you. This one's, I think, about warranty. And then this one's just advertising their other products. So let's put this onto the phone and we're gonna get started. Okay, so now it's on. Let's get started with the review. Okay, just to get started, let's talk about Magsafe, because this was what I was personally wondering about, how well it would work with Magsafe. The magnets it does reach, but it's not very strong. So it will fall off pretty easily. This is the same with the Magsafe Duo. I noticed that the magnets aren't strong enough to go through the whole case, because the case doesn't have its own magnets, so it will fall off. But it's a pretty nice case, and I don't think that's one reason not to get it, because it's still compatible. Okay, future Everyview here. I completely forgot to talk about one important thing, which are accessories. The magnets do stick to the through the case. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's the best. It's obviously worse than, let's say, something with its own ring inside of the case. But the fact that it's going through the case, it's not bad at all. I also have this fake Magsafe Apple Wallet. It does stick on it pretty well too. But the problem is that the back of the case is really soft, so it does have a tendency to slip and slide around. But that's it. Another thing I noticed is that even though it's a nice material, fingerprints do come off on it. It's easy to wipe off with a microfiber, but it's still kind of weird how it shows up so often. Especially when you're sweating, it will come off like that. Another part is the buttons. They're really easily accessible. They're pretty much exposed on the top, the right side, the bottom, the left, and the top. This one kind of scares me about how much is exposed, as well as the bottom. But I'd say you're not really getting this case for protection. You're getting it because it looks nice. So it's kind of a complaint, but I understand why they had to do it. Another flaw that I noticed was that it doesn't have that much forward-facing protection, so that if you do have a screen protector, the lip of the case doesn't actually pass it. So when you do put it face down, there's a tendency to scratch the screen rather than scratch your case. But if you don't have a screen protector, the case does slightly have a little bit of a lip to protect it from. So that's just one little thing that I noticed. Another thing I noticed was that if you look at the camera portion right here, it might look a little off depending on what phone you're using, especially the color. So what I decided to do was I have this little camera cover. You can get it for really cheap online, and it fits pretty nicely inside. It's stuck with adhesive, but since the color matches with the side railings, I think this looks nicer than just the white camera lens. So that's just another tweak that I personally did to make the case better for myself. You don't have to do it, but I'd say if you want just that little bit of more protection, then you'd want to get this. It's really cheap for like $1 on like AliExpress or something, so I wouldn't think it's that bad of a deal. Talking about the quality, like I said before, you're not getting this case because it's protective for your phone, but mostly because it looks nice. I got it because I didn't really want scratches on my phone, but I didn't care too much about the protection, because I don't tend to drop my phone that often. Also, the reason why I got the mini was because of the blocky edges. That actually feels really nice in the hand. So I thought this case would complement that, and it really does. It emphasizes the little edges of the phone really nicely, so I think this case is pretty nice. Um, One thing I do have a complaint about is the price. It's really expensive for what you're getting. The fact that it's a lot thinner makes it kind of feel cheap, even though they do say it's really protective. They say it's as light as paper and as strong as steel. That just sounds like BS to me, but who knows? That might be true. Well, that aside, it's a really nice case. I'd say if you do have the money to buy it, then it's something you should get. But there are a lot of different alternatives that you don't have to get this case for. But that's pretty much it for my review. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.